life protection, long-term care, house, properties, and so on and so forth. I can really discuss it. So we get in touch with clients with very, very, very important topic. So I think that will be crucial in this, try to really transfer to our employees, all the employees, what we are doing, what is important, why their job is important for the client life, and I think that transfer also examples on how we really contribute to client life for employees is very, very important, particularly for the young generation. I agree. And it's important, if I may add, also for client. What we see is that also clients are really more involved and more involved in brands that will be really able to do things for sustainability. Not only words, but really things for sustainability. That means that also have a business contribution. So we don't insure carbon anymore. And I think that this is a business decision that it really matters, because at the end you are able to put it at risk some business because you really think that protecting the world and the climate change is important.
Yeah, so that's taking customer experience not just to the products and services and the experience of dealing with the organization, but also what the organization stands for. That speaks also to how it's perceived by its customers, and this is becoming more and more important in this modern world, where organizations are being held to account for how they act in the world and shape the world around us. So very, very interesting. Laszlo, or Gilbert, have you got thoughts on
Laszlo?
James?
Yes, I'm sorry, I just love them. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I'm just Mr. Leguin. I just love that Laetitia mentioned that protection is in our DNA, but indeed, I think that's one of the crucial thing. I just only one thought what I would like to add, that I guess that especially based on my experience when I started my career and transformed myself to leader and so on, that everybody should have vision, mission, in personal and professional as well. Yeah. The professional should be line, of course, the company what we are in charge of. In case of Laetitia, that's AXA, which is insurance company. In my case, that's more finance or more banking industry. I guess it always started and repeated. That I think is important again. That regularly you have to repeat it. What is your vision and mission professionally as well? Because we are human. And time to time, because of that, we always just try to manage the fire around us. Time to time, we just forgot that why we are going to in the office. And I think that's responsibility of the leadership, that time to time, let's talk about again that what we are doing here, why we are doing here, what is our mission, what is the further goal, and what is our vision regarding our industry. Because these beliefs can help, because all of us just link to the customers. I think this is credibility is a key question or essential question. And how can I be credible that I believe in that the product or service what I'm selling is just indeed good, because my face is on the market and I don't want to lose my face. So this is what I want to add it to Laetitia know.
Good point.
Okay. If I may, as I told, it's very interesting what I did heard. I was just add something. I told that employees are the key, and now, as you said, Andy, now there is a real trend with employees in the States and in Europe also. It's a kind of resignation, demission. Well, I am not so interested in what I do, or so I quit, or I do only what I am told to do and not an hour more. So that means that there is a lot of motivation to be given, not only with money, not only with money, but with, as it has been said, with meaning. Why you are doing and what we are doing is important. Important for you, for us, for the country, the society globally. That is something new. 10 years before, it was not like that. So, which are the key, as I see? First, it's recruitment. And the person we recruit, it's onboarding, it's training, and globally it's information on what you do, what we do, from where do we come from, where are we going to, why do we do with you employees is important, is useful, has a meaning. And so it's and more of that, to walk the talk. It's not only words. Employees, they know now that words are words. No, no, no. It's yes, we do that and we show that we act in accordance to that. That is a key, a way to motivate each and everyone to, well, to do his best.
Yeah, but you raise a very important point there. There's some studies recently in the UK. I don't know how widely this extrapolates to the rest of Europe, but up to 90% of young people feel that there is no meaning in their life. Like, meaning is super important. Without a reason to get up and do things, people sink very quickly into depression. And I think it was Nietzsche who said, "He who has a why can bear any how." So having a why and meaning is becoming more important, and it ties quite a lot, I think, to Laetitia was saying about purpose and what we stand for. So before we finish up, I just want to ask one question about whether a deeper understanding of customer obsession might help us think about navigating the future. Because if you think about purpose, what is our organization here to do? What impact does it intend to have in the world, would like to? Our current products and services are simply today's instantiation of what we can do to achieve that purpose. So if we understand what's important to customers in terms of the purpose, we can look at what our products and services are doing and say, what more could we be doing that we're not doing now to achieve our purpose? What's the gap? Because that points to what else we could be doing in the future, and also points to, if new technologies and things are coming along, how could we use them to achieve our purpose more effectively? And if we do that, we are less likely to suffer the fate of something like blockbusters with Netflix, which they had a good customer experience. All their metrics were green, 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 and Netflix came along with a completely different way of solving that customer's issue with something that wiped them out. And as we face a world of accelerating technology, it feels like understanding what is our purpose, what are we trying to do for customers, and can we see what more needs to be done so that we can be the ones that achieve that purpose better than other competitors? Is there a way that customer obsession also affords us an insight in what more we could be doing in the future and helps our kind of strategic thinking and development? Anyone thought about customer obsession that way, or has some final thoughts on whether that could be useful?
I think you are right. Not simple to do.
No.
I think we are now doing a lot of things regarding what is really our role in terms of AXA in the world. That's the reason why we are really thinking around, for example, inclusive insurance. We are really thinking around, for example, health inclusive, something like this. I think it's very, very important. Not only the use of technology. I think for me it's crucial to have a clear idea of what are the customer needs. What are the gaps that we have today. And for this, just to give you a concrete example, we launched yesterday a new product that I think is in line with this. So is health life insurance. So it means that is completely different approach, because we know that sometimes clients have to be very quiet and sure that we will be there in any case. So I think we started understanding customer needs, understanding our agent also, that are crucial because they are in touch every day with the customer. And we developed a completely new product based on this. And I think could be a great example on how can we really start understanding more and more customer to have a role also in society, particularly on complex topics like health, that I think that is very, very important in life of our clients.
Exactly.
Well, just a word, in fact, 3 words, sorry, in order to keep in pace with the evolution. It's first, listen; second, act; third, follow up; and repeat. Repeat. That is life, life of our companies, life of business, well, and life of customer satisfaction.
Well said, Gilbert. Stephen or Lasso, do you want a final couple of words?
Lasso, would you like to go first?
No, please.
Okay. So I along exactly the same lines as what Gilbert said there is the fact that customer obsession will give us that ability to listen to what our customers are wanting and asking for, and it will also guide us through how we develop our programs, develop our applications, develop our companies to best deliver on what we're saying we're able to deliver. If we don't customer obsess, we're never going to get that middle piece right. And it's only by getting that middle piece right, providing what the customer wants, that they're going to come back to us for more.
Well said. Laszlo.
Yes, last but not least, I'm really believing the people and in our customers, internal and external as well. And all of what you mentioned, I just fully agree. I think is that all of our mindset can, how would I say, influence the total organization. Doesn't matter where you are in. Of course, we can use different approach, top, bottom, and so on, or top down or bottom up or something like that. But definitely, the people is the key end of the day.
There's been a fantastic conversation. We run up to our end stop, so I'd like to really extend my deepest thanks to Gilbert, Stephen, Leticia, and Laszlo for such a fantastic and wide-ranging conversation. We covered multiple things in that, but I think all of the perspectives that you've shared have really shed more light on this, and hopefully the people listening to this have been both inspired, informed, and hopefully got some wisdom out of this they can take into their own organizations as they plan the future of how customer experience and customer obsession unfolds. I like, Gilbert, your point there that it's about listening, sensing, responding, learning, and rinsing and repeating. That's how evolution works. And as Darwin taught us, it's not the strongest that survive, it's those most able to adapt to and step up to change and what's called for. So I think very wise words there. So let's leave it now. Let's have a wrap. Time for a well-deserved lunch. We'll see everyone back at 2 o'clock European time or 1 o'clock UK Portuguese time. And let's break for some well-deserved lunch. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Leticia, Stefan, Laszlo, Andy. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, everyone. That was great. I know it's
Andy, thanks very much.
broad-ranging conversation, but we navigated it in a very interesting way and lots of different perspectives. So thanks.
Cool. All right, have a good rest of your day and enjoy lunch.
Thank you so much, Stephen. We'll see you again soon, no doubt.
Cheers, yeah, definitely. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.